All right, guys. So tip number 4 for y'all. Um, I think one thing that really helps me is to automate meals. And what that means is not to eat the same thing all day, every day. It definitely helps me to know that every day when I wake up, I have my shake. I drink Shakeology I have for every day for 4 years. I will never go a day without it. But if you have questions about that, just let me know. But for this purposes, that's my first meal, and then around 10, 11, depending on what time we got up, I will have oatmeal with blueberries. Occasionally I'll throw in some PB2 if I'm gonna do a workout that day, and it's longer than normal, and I need some extra protein. And then for lunch, I try to eat something that has grains and some raw foods. Um, I try to do some type of salad. I don't always get it in there if I know that I have leftovers that I'm going to eat for lunch. I'll even throw some spinach or mixed greens into my Shakeology because you can't taste it and it's whole foods and I get my greens in. It's barely any extra calories, and it just makes me feel better, and I have more energy if I do that. So I definitely try to be aware of my plan for the day. Um, and then I'll have a snack mid-afternoon. Um, my snack, honestly, it just depends on the season. Like right now in the fall, we just went apple picking, so my snack has been apples and peanut butter. I'm a peanut butter-aholic. I know it's not the best thing for you, but it's my one splurge, and so I do it. I try to do the best I can on, not going overboard and buying the organic and making sure it doesn't have a lot of sugar or any processed stuffs. Costco has a really good peanut butter brand, but I'll tell you, I have a craving for Jif Natural every once in a while, and sometimes I buy a can of Jif Natural peanut butter, and that's my super splurge. So that's been my go-to snack lately. And then for dinner, we usually have any variety of any of these recipes you're about to get, and then also just basically meat and I almost said potatoes, but no, we don't eat a lot of potatoes. Meat and vegetables. So we might have steak with asparagus and a sweet potato, or I do salmon and sweet potato a lot, um, and just some other ways to get in vegetables. And then sometimes I have a craving for sweets after dinner. It's horrible. But I'm sure you can relate. Sometimes you just want something sweet after dinner. I try my best to just have another Shakeology and put some more peanut butter in there because that's definitely I know that that will get me going and I'll be good. But sometimes we have bad things in the house and I make poor decisions. So I just try my best not to have those things in the house. And sometimes I'll even make, Shakeology no bake cookies and we'll eat those. But I mean, you can't just eat one. I try, but I try to eat, okay, I'm going to have two Shakeology cookies because they taste so good. So I try to do that, but I just I just try to do the best I can. But that's my automation. Obviously yours is going to be different than mine, and sometimes I still have to eat more um, to make sure that I'm producing enough milk from a baby girl. And I think oatmeal has been something that's really been helpful in making sure I have enough water to keep up with my milk supply, especially when I've been working out. Um, so maybe your meal automation looks a little different, but I definitely suggest finding something that works for you every day for breakfast and for lunch because dinner is usually always going to be different. So if you can do something every day and you have it on automation, you know that you're going to get those nutrients every day, then it's something that you have control of and you don't have to think about it and it's already done. You just have to do it every day. And when I say every day, basically that's weekdays because we all know the weekends get a little crazy. We'll talk about that. That's a whole nother video. So weekdays, every day, I have that exact same thing. I try to do on the weekends. doesn't always happen. We have crazy busy schedules on the weekends, and we're off doing things, and so it's not always possible. But that's my plan. I'm gonna quit rambling and end this video for today, and talk to y'all tomorrow.